sexiest woman on the planet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all know the one and only Madonna.
The fabulous Madonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Madonna.
I tried to be a boy, I tried to be a girl, I tried to be a mess, I tried to be the best. I guess I did it wrong, that's why I wrote this song. This type of modern life, is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free? So I went into a bar looking for sympathy, a little company. I tried to find a friend. It's more easily said, it's always been the same. This type of modern life, is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free? Tried to stay on top, I tried to play the part, but somehow I forgot just what I did it for, and why I wanted more. This type of modern life, is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free? Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? I tried to stay on top. Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star? I'm drinking a latte. I get a double shot. It goes right through my body, and you know I'm satisfied. I drive my Mini Cooper and I'm feeling super duper. Yoga tell me I'm a trooper, and you know I'm satisfied. I do yoga and Pilates. The room is full of hotties, so I'm checking out the bodies, and you know I'm satisfied. I'm digging on the isotopes. This metaphysics is dope, and if all this can give me hope, you know I'm satisfied. I got a lawyer and a manager, an agent and a chef, 3 nannies, an assistant and a driver and a jet, a trainer and a butler and a bodyguard, a pipe, a gardener and a stylist. Do you think I'm satisfied? I'd like to express my extreme point of view. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Jew. I'm just living out the American dream, and I just realized that nothing is what it seems. Do I have to change my name? Am I gonna be a star? Do I have to change my name? Am I gonna be a star?
Wow. She has taken Manhattan again.
Madonna's new album, American Life, is out today, and she's chosen MTV's Times Square Studios for her release party.
Hi.
Wow. Eminem should look the F out. I mean...
Well, you know,
'Cause you are
I was
glowing.
I was born in Detroit first.
It's a turf war already. How long has it been since you've performed in just like such a small, intimate setting like this?
Like about 20 years ago. Not kidding.
We have an amazing night in store. Madonna, some of your biggest fans are here. I know many of you have questions. We're going to get to that. They've recently been listening to the new album. You also sat down with John Norris in a little one-on-one. We're going to take a look at some of that, and we're going to play that video that you didn't want anybody to see. It's never been seen anywhere, but we're going to show it tonight.
Are you guys ready for that?
And of course, you'll perform some more new songs, a classic. 2003 marks the 20th year you've spent with us here on MTV.
It's been a long haul.
Yes. We put together a little time capsule of some unforgettable Madonna on MTV moments. This will be your favorite part. Let's take a look. A little trip back with Madonna right here on MTV.
I want to conquer the world.
As an artist, Madonna grew up on MTV. In the early 80s, at a time when female pop stars were either cute or kooky, she boldly pushed people's buttons with her unabashed sexuality.
Like a virgin, with your heart beats next to mine.
But as the 80s unfolded, she seduced millions more with some of the decade's most dazzling dance pop hits and a classic series of eye-popping, image-shifting videos that continued all through the 90s. We traveled the world with Maddie, France, Spain, Hungary, Japan. Sometimes, to tell the truth, she could be a major...
Oh, don't go there.
No? All right. But mainly, she was our feisty little buddy.
Get a nice cleavage shot too while you're at it.
All right. Do these have names, or that's just a joke?
My breast. Kurt, don't go there either.
I'm sorry. We tried to laugh along with her little jokes.
Kurt, truth or dare, truth or dare. You want to
We liked her. We thought she liked us, too. This was possibly mistake number one. We figured she was part of the MTV family, on the team, with the program. Mistake number two.
I want to know you. Not like that.
The people at MTV come to you and said, we hope your next video will be a little more arable? Or...
No, I don't think so. They're not that foolish.
True. In fact, we were fans just like everybody else. However far she pushed the MTV envelope, or however too far, what could we do but cheer her on?
And the winner is Madonna. Madonna. Madonna!
Madonna!
Madonna could have stuck with her original sex-flaunting street tart persona. That might have worked for a while. She could have just churned out meaningless cookie-cutter pop hits. Surely that's all her detractors ever expected. But it turned out she had a lot more on her mind. She grew beyond all that, and she kept growing, and she's probably not about to stop now.
If you have one idea and it came off well, that doesn't mean, that's it. Life goes on. And as long as I'm inspired, I'm going to keep doing things.
There you go. That's 20 years of Madonna on MTV. Do you like to look back and see all of that sort of old retro footage?
Sometimes my hairstyles are horrifying. I had some bad hair moments. But you guys won't hold that against me,
No,
right?
of course not. We never have. We're not going to start now. Let's talk about some of the new material on American Life. First of all, starting with this music video. Okay. Obviously, you had a lot of things to say about what was going on in the world, and you didn't want it to be seen. And why did you change your mind and not want to put this out?
Well, when I first came up with the idea for the video, it was last November, and there was talk of war, but war seemed very far away. So basically, it was my last-ditch effort to kind of throw out the horrors of war and the reality of war out there to people, to try and, galvanize people to become unified and do as much protesting as possible. But then the war started. By the time I finished the video, it was kind of too late. And I didn't think people wanted to be inundated with, war footage that we'd use, stock war footage in the video. I just thought that's rubbing salt in the wounds.
Right. So. This is the first time I think it's ever been seen. How many versions of this video are there?
It's scary to think about, really. There's about 10, to tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah. Depending on how brave you are.
Another
I
video
don't think you're going to get the XXX version today.
there is. You have a XXX version at home, huh? Just for a slight viewing
for
audience.
very close friends.
Right. I would love to see that. All right, we've got a giant studio here full of your fans, and we want to get to as many questions as possible.
Okay.
So what we're going to try and do is tackle some of these questions as fast as humanly possible. We're just going to start sort of like a quick kind of lightning round. They'll ask a question. It's pretty simple.
Word
You can give
association.
just like 1 or 2 word answers.
Okay.
So that way we can get through most of them, maybe whatever comes to your mind. And we'll go ahead and we'll start right here.
What's your favorite book of all time?
Favorite book of all time?
My favorite book of all time,
Or perhaps just one of them.
The Alchemist.
Okay. And right over here, next question.
Do you consider yourself a feminist?
No.
Okay, next question over here. Rapid fire, people, rapid fire.
Hi.
I consider myself a humanist.
Go ahead.
Hi. Out of all of your songs, what is your favorite dance song? Out of
All my songs?
Your songs.
Music.
Okay, music. Sir, question for Madonna.
Nice hat, baby.
Thanks, baby.
So your music touches on so many different subjects and stuff. What usually hits you first? Is it the music or is it a message?
Usually I have to hear something in the music and that jars an emotion or a feeling. And then I go.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Young lady.
US or UK?
Next question.
Hard to answer that one in Times Square. Okay, what's your question?
Is it true you're planning a greatest hits tour?
No. Don't start clapping. That's a lie.
That's the idea, just to sort of dispel some rumors, perhaps. Go ahead.
You once said you wanted to conquer the world. Do you think you have?
Well, they say yes, but I say no. No, there's more to do. More to conquer.
Thank you.
Okay, how about over here?
What is the favorite video you've ever made?
Like best time I had doing it
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Justify my love.
It's no wonder there's a XXX version of American Life floating around and you're safe. What's your question?
If you had another baby, what would you name him or her?
Oh, boy.
See? What's going on? I don't know. Moses?
Okay. Young lady, what's your question?
You could be any animal, Madonna. What would you be?
I'll be a falcon.
Falcon.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. These are all of your fans, by the way, in New York. Put your hands together for Madonna. Thank you. You survived the rapid round, and we have a lot more to get to. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break right now. We'll give Madonna a breather, and when she comes back, we'll have another live performance. We're also going to hear what she told John Norris about soul-searching American life and memories of her mother as well. Stay tuned. More Madonna right here on stage and on the record when we get back right after this.